Do you think we are a Conman company or something like many others online these days?
I think it's obvious to see that you've done a really good job, so definitely not a Conman, no.
Let's get the opinion of the customer. Have you inspected the toilet, Katie? What you gonna say about the work today?
Okay, so I'm really happy and impressed with the work that's been done by Dennis today. So originally, we just were looking to get a button, replaced on our toilet. But then Dennis has explained to us why, this is an old toilet, the parts are partly perishing inside, which is going to lead to problems in the long run. So whilst Dennis was here at the home, he's replaced all the parts that needed replacing, which means that now we're going to have a toilet that's going to last for a long time, probably as long as we're going to be in this house. So I'm really happy with the work. It's very neat. Dennis has been punctual, friendly, professional, and has cleaned up really well after himself. So I'm really, really happy, and I would recommend Dennis to my friends and family.
Thank you very much. And do you think we are a Conman company or something like many others online these days?
I think it's obvious to see that you've done a really good job, so definitely not a Conman, no.
Okay, thank you very much for your custom today, Katie, and I hope see you another time in the future.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Bye. The customer had a complaint about a broken flush button. There you go. And wanted this to be replaced. I found the button and said, okay, the button is 12 pounds plus delivery charge will be around 17 pounds. Now, let me see how old is the toilet. I checked the toilet is 2012 model, which means 14 years old. Now, what we did carry? All those components are the original components of the toilet here. I've been here a few weeks back to replace the seat when we discussed the button. Now, I told the customer, now we're gonna replace the button, and let's say a few months later or a year later, something else will fail. Then we have to replace this. After some time, another will fail. Now, okay, instead of paying for a button and for replacement, why we don't just renew everything in this toilet, because we at least know that everything will last for at least 10 years. Why? I tell you why. Because I use a Viva brand which comes with 10 years warranty, and we know that there is nothing else in this toilet which can go wrong. That's why we can carry out replacement of the flush, of the filler valve, of all the foam padding and the flexi pipe, plus the fixing element. Why the fixing element? Now, there you go, I'm showing you now. As you can see, this is a rubber which deteriorates over time. Now, if you don't replace those ones, this is a guaranteed leak after some point. Now, most probably now you are interested to see what looks like. Now I will show you what it looks like. There you go. All works perfectly fine. Now I'm gonna lift the cover so you can see new button, Viva, filler valve Viva. There you go, flush Viva, and new fixings, and also washer underneath is replaced, plus the flexi pipe here is replaced. Now, why we did this now? We did this so we can save some money for the customer. Instead of wasting his money with this button, we did the repair of everything needed, and they will be rest assured for the next 10 years. Instead of coming and ripping them off every 2-3 years with a single component, we fixed everything with a single visit. Now, if you want to be one of these customers who want to be looked after properly, don't hesitate to get in touch. Handyman for you limited. Thank you for watching the video, and see you next time.